Hello and welcome to Update 2 on Tropical Storm Desmond, currently at 19.3 degrees south, 37.4 degrees east as of 6:30 p.m. Central African time on January the 21st. Storm currently has winds of 40 miles an hour and a pressure of 1,000 millibars, and is a stage 2 on the CDPS scale, meaning significant damage is possible to areas the storm does strike. It is approaching landfall and will be there very soon, only 62 miles away from Quilomane at this time, and then about 157 from Moma, 166 from Ira, and from Villancoulos, 236 miles, and from Maxine, 333 miles. The storm currently has no watches or warnings associated with it at this time, as it is likely going to die off soon anyway, therefore meaning no watches or warnings are needed, as it's about to make landfall. GFS even projecting tropical depression landfall, not even tropical storm. Speaking of the GFS, this is its precipitation outlook. You can see the landfall in Quilomane occurring. You can see the rain core of the storm heading up in through Mozambique. Lots of rain is expected with this system, and the rain is going to linger throughout the next few days, even some of it not being associated directly with the tropical cyclone. But after the cyclone does diminish, you could see another one develop. More information will be on that probably in a future video if it does so. Here are sea surface temperatures looking good for the storm, currently around 27 degrees, where the storm is sitting right now as it's about to make landfall in Mozambique around Quilomane. Here's the wind, currently a tropical storm, although the GFS saying it'll be a tropical depression in no time before making landfall. Another tropical cyclone, like I said before, could develop, and you can see that on your screen with the stronger wind as that is about to move out of the picture. It could become a tropical storm according to the GFS. Here are the chances of tropical storm force winds in Quilomane: 50%, in Moma 10%, in Gira 35%, in Villancoulos 15%, and in Maxine around 5% less than that. Here's the intensity. The intensity is going to drop off. Please ignore the H-word for intensifying it. It does detect that other tropical cyclone that I mentioned previously. So again, please ignore that. That is not going to happen. So here we go. Whether you go with the CTCX or GFS, wind shear is high for the storm, although it's not going to matter that much as land interaction is going to ultimately kill it anyway. Here's the GFS and CTCX on track. Sea surface temperatures and mid-level relative humidity. Please ignore the H-word, and here we are with those. So you can see on the track that landfall and around Quilomane. When it comes to sea surface temperatures, those are going to plummet, and those have been kind of plummeting as this is about to strike land. Was around 28, gets all the way down to 25 right before it hits land, where it's going right now. The mid-level relative humidity, whether you agree or disagree with the GFS or CTCX, it's not going to matter that much as land interaction ultimately will probably kill this storm off anyway. Here's the satellite imagery with the storm. It is looking pretty good. Could even, dare I say it, say 45 mile an hour winds with it, but currently right now 40 miles an hour is what I will go with, and the storm is about to make landfall as it is beginning to weaken. Lots of convection around that center though. Thank you so much for watching. This is Thomas Schwent from Force 13 signing off at this time.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find our Facebook page, Force 13 all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us on there. You can also help the project become even better by enjoying the benefits of patronage. You can find out more information about how to become a patron and what those benefits are at patreon.com/Force13. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and Fool 13 at extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.